Hi, this is the second scenario in the third module, generating dynamic SQL statement using SSIS expressions. While developing SSIS packages, many times we need to prepare an SQL statement dynamically. We can use the SSIS expressions to prepare dynamic SQL statement. For example, we have to retrieve the salesperson ID and prepare a query to extract the data from the database. Or we have to get the value of city and then prepare an statement such as select sales amount from sales dbo dot sales where city equal to the required city. So we can prepare the dynamic SQL statements using the expressions. Let's jump to the demonstration. So for that, first we will see that I am generating a random number salesperson ID. Each time it generates a number, and then we have to write an expression similar to this one. Select sales amount from dbo.sales where salesperson ID equal to, we will have this in a separate variable and then append this salesperson ID that we will retrieve in a variable and use it in this expression, and it will produce the results like this, a complete SQL statement. So let's see, I have already created the package there, and we have the execute SQL task and then expression task and script task to show the SQL query. In execute SQL task, we have configured it to execute that query that returns a random salesperson ID. We have configured using the ADO.NET connection type. The connection manager is provided there. There is direct input and it returns a scalar result. So we have captured this result into salesperson ID user variable. Let's see the variables. We have salesperson ID which is of int type. By default it is 0, and we have a SQL part 1. This contains the first part of the SQL. Select sales amount from dbo.sales where salesperson ID equal to, and we have two more variables there, the final SQL statement and the final SQL command using expression task. So there are two different ways, there are many ways, but we will look into these two ways. So this is how we can write an expression in this variables window itself. There is expression, and when we click on this three ellipses, a dialog expression builder window appears, and we can use this window to write an expression. So we have the SQL part 1 in a variable, and we will have the salesperson ID in this variable. Because this SQL part 1 is a string, so we need to convert this salesperson ID also into a Unicode string. And when we evaluate it, it will give a result because salesperson ID is 0, so that's why it is showing it 0 here. Okay, and this is the variable that we have used in expression task. So when we double click on this expression, the same expression builder window is open there, and again we have prepared this query in the same way and have assigned this to the new variable. And when we evaluate it, we will see that the same query is generated there, and this is used to show the results. So let's execute this package. You can see it has executed the SQL task, it has extracted some salesperson ID. It has evaluated an expression in expression task, and it has displayed the results there. So where are the results? These are in the progress tab. I have printed this using information. So you can see that this is the variable, and it contains the SQL statements there, and this is using the expression task. This is using the variables, expressions in variables window. This is using the expression task. So this is how we can create or generate the SQL dynamically using the variable and expressions in the variable window, or using the expression task. In expression task, we have to prepare the expression and assign it to the variable. Okay.